Hello. So, um, I've been in Florida for Thanksgiving. It was beautiful. It was great. I'm a great cook, and for years, I used to go to Florida and cook for normally like, I don't know, back in the day, it was like 16 to 19 people. This time it was like, I don't know, maybe about 10, 11. Either way, it was very nice. I did it. um, no, it was. It's not. I did it. I did it. Hey, da, da, da. No. Um, I've been a hermit for the past year out of everything I've had to deal with you know the past. I was engaged, repercussions, and blase blase. Either way, like it was very nice. I've been a hermit so much, and so either way, I'm coming out of hermit mode, and it's a different me than what I've been and where I live. It's like you could be whatever, but either way, I've always been true to myself in all the states and all authentic origination. I'm the OG. Forget about it. Anyways, um, cooked an awesome turkey, um, and just spent time with family that I truly missed. Wanted to, just wanted to be with for even before I got engaged. You know, uh, I was going to Miami a lot because before my friend died in Miami, um, I was going every month to Miami and having a blast and just being who I was the old way. Um, Either way, the old way. The old way was doing drugs and, I shit since I was like fucking 12. I was drinking 2 beers at 12 with my cousin Ralph, who was my 7.5 year elder, who we grew up like brothers. So whatever he was doing, I was doing. You know, he was doing, whatever he was doing outside the box, and then throwing me in the mix. It was like I had to stand up and be, you know, like I had to stand up and be whatever's. I had to prove my balance of whatever, no balance. Um, there's a lot of things. Uh, I apologize if we're all over the spectrum here with my hello, how are ya? I hope you had a Thanksgiving that was very impactful to you and not just everyone around you and the family that you had surrounded you. Um, there's many years, like Christmas is coming up. Like I just shared a conversation with my sister in Florida last night, and I reminded her of how many Christmases I had by myself. How many birthdays. I didn't talk about that, but, about Christmas. Christmas is like the easiest holiday for me. Thanksgiving is my favorite holiday. Um, but yeah, it's like, I don't know. I mean, so many emotions, so many thoughts, so little time. I'm at 417, 418 now for minutes on this video. Either way, I just want to share that I was grateful. I've been a hermit this past year throughout every heartache that I had to go through. And it's not just heartache, it's about like disrespect, so much more than heartache. I mean, my heart healed. My heart healed a lot quicker than all the bullshit knowing this person put me through. And then some. And either way, it's still not done yet because I'm waiting for God to call a spade a spade. But either way, in my heart, my mind, in this vessel, in my spirit, it's over. It's done. Forget about it. Finito. I cut the cord in many chords. But the thing is that I also want to let you know, if you even made it this far to even hear this message that's coming right now, don't judge a book by its cover, because you're missing all the messages that come within every time I film. And that is that I'm sorry that you're going through a loss. I'm sorry that you're going through a hard time, if you are. And I feel that many people are. And that's why I do these messages. That's why I get on camera. That's why I do this. That's why I do this. Just to let you know you're not alone. You know, it's not about I. It's about sharing. It's about caring. It's about letting you know what I've done, what I've gone through. Dark night of the soul, shadows, forget about it. But it's not forget about it. I'm here to like enlighten you. Get inquisitive. If you care enough about who you are, if you want things to change in your life, you have to give a fuck. Either way, I want to say, I'm sorry if you had a lonely holiday. That can change. It matters within you. No matter where you're at, even if you're sleeping on the ground, it can change. You're gonna want it to change. And it's not like, pray to God, want it to change. No, it's not gonna change. You have to change your outlook, your perspective. You have to cut out the noise around you. Create your own noise. Live within who you are. Know what you can change and what you can't. Know what you have to work with and what you don't. But the biggest thing, the biggest and best thing that I can give you, food for thought, no, it's a key. It's a key. Shut your mouth. Statazit. Statazit. Stop talking and start walking. Walk it. Don't tell anybody your intentions. They're only there. The devil comes out and he bounces into everybody just to keep you down. And that's no excuse. It never kept me down, and I've known this for decades. And I've never once used it as an excuse, and neither will you. If you have valor, if you have any valor, and we have more valor, spiritual valor. I love our veterans. I love our vets, anybody enlisted. But they don't fight like we fight spiritual warfare in our own self to be better. Some people can't get in the military. I went out for the military, the Marines. I cried like a little bitch all the way home at the end of the day when I didn't get inducted and I was a room away from sworn in. And whatever. That's the past. Either way, I'm still here being a warrior. Never thought I'd be a spiritual warrior, but I am. And either way, I'm here to help guide people that have felt so empty and dark within that they have nothing to go on. And I'm here to share the light and smile upon your stupid ass. If you're not hearing this message, you're a stupid ass. So, think twice. I love you. But you gotta see things differently. That's the only way you can make a change in your own life and not expect others to like walk upon and change your life for you. It's never happened for me. It's supposedly gonna happen soon or whenever's. But either way, I'm here making a difference still to this day. This day, I'm here making a difference. As I always have in the past, blindly, not knowing, but caring enough about being the change that I want in my own life. Anyways, hope this resonates. If it doesn't, this message is not for you. Forget about it. Either way, I want to say happy belated Thanksgiving. I just got back from Florida like about 3 hours ago. And it was beautiful spending time with family. It was like a new me, you know? It really was. Because this past year, I haven't spent time with nobody. I've just been dealing with life by myself and dealing with everything I went through last year and figuring it all out. Like everything else in my past, of everything. Anybody who's ever known me beforehand knows that a day I make it through and I figure it out. And I pave the way of anew. Most people don't understand. Not here for you to understand, other than to make it make sense for yourself. Just a little bit for you to keep going. How about that? All right. Happy Thanksgiving, belated. Peace, love, and light. Salud.